I'm going to show you some crazy scientific stuff now. When I first found out about this, I was pretty much blown away. Now, I've got two sine waves. These are identical. One is at 110 hertz, the other one is 110. Now, I'm going to solo one, and what I want you to do is to watch the level on the meter, so see how much the volume is here. You can see it's minus 6 dBs. That's half the volume that we can go. We can go up to 0 dB. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the solo off, and when the two are playing together, we get double the volume. So we are literally touching 0 dB point now. So that's the first fact. If you have two identical waveforms playing at exactly the same time, you'll get double the volume. And when we talk about them playing exactly in the same time, then that means they're in phase. That's how we describe it. If we were to take them out of phase, there is something very, very interesting that happens. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this, and this is what we would class as 90 degrees out of phase. So you can see the 360 degrees is a complete motion from the beginning of the cycle to the end of the cycle. So I'm up here, this is a quarter, so it's 90 degrees. And have a look at the level overall. So we've gone down compared to what it was before. It was up at 0. If I take this now, and I'm doing this by sight, to 180 degrees out of phase, see what happens here on the master. Can you see we've got a drop? What's happening is because they are 180 degrees out of phase, they're cancelling each other out. All right. This is a very, very interesting scientific fact. And basically, you might have heard of phase inversion. This is exactly what it is. Where there's a negative on the top waveform, there's a positive on the one underneath. So if you have them both exactly the same, playing at exactly the same time, and you invert the phase of one of them, the waveforms will cancel each other out. Okay, so it's a very important scientific fact to take into consideration when you're dealing with sounds in the mix.